Hello, my name is WolfyKilo. I'm coming at you with a brand new episode of Greenshite, and immediately off the bat, we have the developer reminding us that this is an alpha build, as if they want to shove that. Oh, okay, noises. As if they want to shove that in front of our faces to remind us that, oh, it's just an alpha, it's free from criticism. Well, no, it's pitch black. You can barely see anything. There's notes for some god-awful reason, and you can barely see anything in this game to even see what there is to offer. There's hardly anything that I could see from this trailer that tells me that this game is good or not, or if it's horror. Come the fuck on. This is not horror. Being in blackness and darkness is not horror. But what is horror and scary to me is how you have to have an FPS counter in the top right corner. Why? Oh, okay, there was a supposed jab at a jump scare, and there's 17 seconds more. Yeah, nothing. So I'm not going to bother with that. With the other video, I should say. But let's just go ahead and read on to the description, because, good God, you're just signing off on all the tropes, aren't you? Okay, the description. A survival horror style game. Yeah, I would have never imagined that that's what it was. I think the notes gave it away. No, I don't think it was the notes. I think it was the blackness. Actually, no, I don't think it was the notes. It's probably the possibility I'm being stalked. Probably the possibility that I have amnesia or some shit. Or the possibility that I'm just scared out of my mind during the whole entire game. Well, the character I'm playing is. I don't know that for sure, but anyhow, whatever, let's just continue. You're in the middle of nowhere. You don't know how you got there or why you're there. Called it! There is a long road ahead of you, littered with mysterious notes. Called it again! There are street lamps at either side of the road, and there's only lit in one direction. You feel as though you're being watched. Called it again! As though someone is or something is following you. Called it, called it, called it. There is a red glow that seems closer as you travel further down the road. You don't trust the darkness. Wow. Just fucking wow. Alright, now for the comments. There's only 5 comments at the recording of this video, so let's just go ahead and read them off, as I usually do per video. So, let's just hop right into it. If you want to make a survival horror game, then make sure it's up for standards. We don't want any more bumble in the dark nonsense with pieces of paper and retarded jump scares. Go binge down on a few real horror games and then come back then. Oh, okay. Yeah, grammar. That's not necessarily my fault. That's grammar. Okay, pure shit. Squid. Can you just I don't know, do something else? Blackness the game. No thanks. Most unoriginal idea ever. Downvoting. Darkness, amnesia, notes, being stalked. I feel like I'm filling out a generic survival horror bingo card here. But what is the actual game? Is it just to walk between lights and read notes? How long does that last? And once you've done it, why would you ever bother doing it again? Man, I don't even have to rip this game a new one. I don't even have to. It pretty much does it itself. It just covers all the tropes that we've seen from recent horror games from over the years. Oh, you're traveling in the dark, the darkness is scary, you're being chased by something and you don't know why, you don't know who the hell you are. It's just the same shit over and over and over with current horror games nowadays. And honestly, we're just kind of grasping at And honestly, you're just kind of grasping at straws, hoping that something works, but nothing here that I could see is gonna work with your game. As far as I know, it could be a goddamn masterpiece, but I don't know that for sure. But from what you describe in your description, and what you see in the trailer, is what you get. And honestly, if that's honest... if that's what we're getting, I'm pretty sure that this game is gonna go nowhere. In the dark, being chased, you don't know who you are. I think we've seen this way too many times when it comes to Greenlight games. When it comes to horror Greenlight games. So, yeah, there's not really much substance here. There's no meat on the bone. You're not really innovating anything. They're not really adding anything new to the horror game genre, or I don't know, something of the sort. I don't know, it's just... This game is just empty. It's just fucking empty. And with that being said, let's go ahead and end the episode right here. Please like, favorite, comment, subscribe at your own discretion, and I will see you in the next episode of Greenshite. And just because the name of the series is Greenshite, take out the E at the end of Greenshite. It says green shit. Doesn't mean I think your game is shit. But in this case, I don't know. It just looks empty. And there's not really much to judge here. So shut up and stay happy.